2, 1.
Hi, today I'm going to show you how to set up an RSS feed. What is RSS, you may ask? I know, I asked the same thing before I started learning about this awesome tool. RSS stands for Really Simple Syndication or Rich Site Summary. What? Well, think about it kind of like an on-screen list of your cable TV channels. Remember that magazine we used to get many years ago that had all of our TV channels in there? Kind of like that. Just about every site generates an RSS feed. RSS helps to share the ever-changing information on the web in a very organized and friendly way. Using RSS Reader, you will have a new home for reading all the new information that's coming from your favorite websites. So you will need to create a home for reading your new posts. You will need to sign up for a website called a Reader. I used a site called feedly.com. It is free. Now I will show you how to create your own dashboard of your favorite sources. First, you need to go into the search bar and put in feedly.com, like I did, and create an account. That'll come up. And Feedly's coming up right now. And you will see on the left-hand side, connect to your favorite sources. I'd like you to click that. And all of a sudden, over to the right, you are going to be able to explore the web. So you could put in search by title, URLs, or topic. You can change the language if you want. I'm going to leave it in English. Then they give you some examples of New York Times, .com, Twitter, and XML. So I'm going to put in for my first feed, education. And I'm going to search. Actually, I probably should have gone add your first source and then put in education. And then press enter. And you will see below some of the different things for education. The first one I think I'm going to choose is Utopia RSS. I have heard of that before. It helped me with some strategies for my fifth graders. So I'm going to follow it. I'm going to create a collection, and I'm going to call it Education and Creative. As you can see now, there's Education and Utopias right underneath it. Let's see what's the next one. Mindshift. I've heard of that before, and this is about digital innovations with teachers. I'm going to follow this one too. Create a collection, add it to education. As you can see, it comes up there. For time purposes, I'm going to go back into my search, and I'm going to put in special education. Oops, yep, there it is. And I'm going to see what comes up here. Oh, Autism Speaks official blog. Love it. I love it. I want to follow it. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to create a collection. This time it's going to, oh, look at that. Suggestions were special education. That's what I want. Create. As you can see now, I have another feed. It's under special education, and there's Autism Speaks. We'll do one more for special education. The Autism Helper. This is always good too. I like this one. It's going to go into my special education, and it's right there. Okay, so I have now a collection of feeds and articles that you can look right at and look at the article. If I go to Autotopia RSS, I will see all of the articles that were in today, yesterday, then June 2nd. So you can click on any of those, Over here, you can follow it. You can actually edit it if you don't want to follow it anymore by just removing it. I still want it. Looked like that there were four people that read it and marked it as read. And this is, you can add it. You can just put in older than 1 day or older than 1 week. See what happens when I do older than 1 week. And I do get some other things in there as well. So as you can see, all the new posts from my favorite sites that are now all in one location. If you go to the top and click on today, you will see on the right-hand side all the most popular stories that are in my Feedly right now. All of them. Okay? So my RSS feed is a great way to be aware of the latest best practices in education. It also is helpful. It is also helpful that I choose some feeds for special education to help best meet the needs of my students by improving my instruction. These feeds can also help me to share information to my colleagues and parents.